I say my life is like a movie, there's sequels to the shit. Haters try to do me, try to put me in the ditch. You know I make moves, real niggas in the streets, trying to get this bread so my whole hood can eat. A lot of lame niggas say they true to the game, claiming that they real, wanna stand, dropping names.
The troll.
I say my life is like a movie, there's sequels to the shit. Haters try to do me, try to put me in the ditch. You know I make moves, real niggas in the streets, trying to get this bread so my whole hood can eat. A lot of lame niggas say they true to the game, claiming that they real, wanna stand, dropping names.
The troll.
He died. He died. I know it hurts me to my soul.
Niggas talking shit, but I ain't buying what they selling me. Teach you how to be a player on my Bill Bellamy. Pistol on my hip, get the chips, then I dip. She robbed him for his stash, and I made a little flip. Niggas talking shit, but I ain't buying what they selling me. Teach you how to be a player on my Bill Bellamy. Pistol on my hip, get the chips, then I dip. She robbed him for his stash, and I made a little flip. I might kill this like OJ, cause I got the juice, no pope. And I'm smoking on it strong, you know, incredible hope. Why you looking like a goof? My swagger through the roof. Pay my haters no attention, got receipts to show the proof. Big watch hurt my wrist if I give you that, no cap. The only time you TikTok when you on the damn app. She don't want no scrubs, you looking like TLC. And you don't want no drama, feel like A-Ball MJG. Look, I used to be walking, now I'm whipping. Kunta, La Punta, and my weed loud like a tuba. You give her what she want, and she give me what I need. Yes, indeed, as we proceed, I beat it up like Creed. Niggas talking shit, but I ain't buying what they selling me. Teach you how to be a player on my Bill Bellamy. Pistol on my hip, get the chips, then I dip. She robbed him for his stash, and I made a little flip. Niggas talking shit, but I ain't buying what they selling me. Teach you how to be a player on my Bill Bellamy. Pistol on my hip, get the chips, then I dip. She robbed him for his stash, and I made a little flip.
Okay. Let me finish my motherfucking shot. Let me tell you something, cause you be calling my motherfucking phone for what? That's why my nigga dick bigger, his pockets digger. You head ass nigga, woulda, coulda, shoulda ass nigga. What you really need to do is make a fucking vision board. You visually impaired ass nigga. Nigga, you blocked and you hot about it. Go home, Roger, and cry about it. Suck mama titty ass nigga. Shout out to my new nigga for doing you a motherfucking solid and taking me up off your hands. Yeah, don't call me no fucking boy.
Hey. Niggas talking shit, but I ain't buying what they selling me. Teach you how to be a player on my Bill Bellamy. Pistol on my hip, get the chips, then I dip. She robbed him for his stash, and I made a little flip. Niggas talking shit, but I ain't buying what they selling me. Teach you how to be a player on my Bill Bellamy. Pistol on my hip, get the chips, then I dip. She robbed him for his stash, and I made a little flip.
To them niggas that was doubting when I said I'd make it out, they didn't believe me. Fuck y'all. And to them bitches that was hating on a nigga trying to make it, talking plenty shit. Fuck y'all. And now that I'm up, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. And now that I'm up, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Yeah, now that I'm home. I'm from that project where they pull capers. Didn't have to watch the news to see police chase. It's me and my mama living out of suitcases. I went from blackouts to rocking black labels. And when that landlord came, Lord have mercy. Now you see me in that all-white new Mercy. Lago, chillin' with some supermodels that'll take it to the head. I ain't talking bottles, listen, they ain't bad on this underdog. Game 7, I'm ballin' hard. Astronaut, yeah, I'm taking it off. Your girl ready to take it off. All good, don't act cool now. My dick full, don't hop on out. Money up, so it's going down. Hey. To the niggas that was doubting when I said I'd make it out, they didn't believe me. Fuck y'all. And to them bitches that was hating on a nigga trying to make it, talking plenty shit. Fuck y'all. And now that I'm up, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. And now that I'm up, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Yeah, now that I'm on. Yeah, I know the rumor going round. They say that boy ain't got it no more and he broke. Wow, comedic. How funny these niggas act. I always had the crown. Ain't gotta take it back. I ain't got no worries. My session unaffected. All these cars in my garage. My Maybach feel neglected. Yeah, I let them borrow my swag. They still making payments. I be going down on that pussy like rats all in that basement. Got my top down in the winter time. Cause it ain't cold in them Cayman Islands. And if y'all really think my time is up, y'all niggas got me fucked up. This is the to the niggas that was doubting when I said I'd make it out, they didn't believe me. Fuck y'all. And to them bitches that was hating on a nigga trying to make it, talking plenty shit. Fuck y'all. And now that I'm up, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. And now that I'm up, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Yeah, now that I'm home.
ACP, did you see this?
If it ain't official DanaJay, Prima Donna News, I don't even want to see it.
But I know that there's more. More for you, more for us.
DJ discretion.
Flow still sick, I ain't talking the pandemic.
DJ discretion.
Flow still sick, I ain't talking the pandemic.
DJ discretion.
Flow still sick, I ain't talking the pandemic.
Say it louder, what you gon' do now? Hope you're ready, cause I'm really about to put it down. Girl, you know that I will never disrespect you. We love tomorrow, but tonight I wanna spank you. That ass count, gotta make it last now. Start off slow, then I'ma beat it up.
bitch I had. Now I'm riding round town stunting and something bad. I'm getting myself a bunch of cash. Yeah, $20 turned into a whole duffel bag. I ain't came from the bottom. I can't forget my people. You know I got 'em. I work non-stop. That's why my hustling took me on top. Muscle up, muscle up, muscle up, muscle up, muscle up. If you came from the bottom, muscle down, muscle down, muscle down, muscle down, muscle down. If you came from the bottom, listen, hey, yeah, I remember me working, yeah, flipping burgers and hurting and taking notice. I'm working this fast food. Now I'm just swerving in bourbons. Now all the chicks they be flirting, so quick to flip up they skirt and blurting them that dude. Just look at how they be on me, always trying to keep me company. But it is what it is, they be digging this kid, they even me giving me money. Yeah man, they be looking out for me. Some faking me all about money. They be just trying to claim my name and get fame, but my mom ain't raised no dummy. I'm like a hoopty that graduated to what's a Dan. Haters was saying I'm a clown, but now they like you the man. White tees and a couple pair of pants, and I'm leaving them all with 10 or more bags in my hand daily. I ain't came from the bottom. I can't forget my people. You know I got 'em. I work non-stop. That's why my hustling took me on top. Muscle up, muscle up, muscle up, muscle up, muscle up. If you came from the bottom, muscle down, muscle down, muscle down, muscle down, muscle down. If you came from the bottom, shout out to all of my niggas and all my hardworking sisters that's taking care of their children like they supposed to. And let them haters keep hating, just use it as motivation. They imitating, just keep it real with your folks, dude. Yeah, I was living in LA, but now I'm back in town with a new team of players to make it happen now. So everybody gon' huddle up. And if you came from the bottom, let me see you throw your muscles up. Yeah, if you came from the bottom, stand up, stand up, stand up. You in the club, I ain't came from the bottom. You from the streets, I ain't came from the bottom. Muscle up, muscle up, muscle up. I ain't came from the bottom. I can't forget my people. You know I got 'em. I work non-stop. That's why my hustling took me on top. Muscle up, muscle up, muscle up, muscle up, muscle up. If you came from the bottom, muscle down, muscle down, muscle down, muscle down, muscle down. If you came from the bottom, I came from the deepest gutter. Muscle up, you cannot tell me nothing. Muscle up.
You know, stuff they won't put out stuff if we talk. So he got shit on me. You might have Tim do the little play stuff.
Yeah, you might have Tim, but you ain't got shit on Jonjolin.
All day long like a lion, because he can't get none on me. I ain't did nothing. He ain't got none on me or nothing. He can fight me up, head up. Now I'm just trying to get myself geared up for it, because I'll take it down. He trying to call for the mail.
Yes, sir. I know we was echoing. I got the echo because I had everything jumping. Yes, sir. So I'm gonna talk about some things real quick. Because people don't understand what you're looking at. First of all, is y'all Saturday going good, y'all? I just want to know how y'all Saturday doing. And I know people looking at like, what's that behind your back? That's the anonymous man. I'm just saying. Dovey said, I'm dancing so hard, my panties is on the ceiling. Her panties on the ceiling fan. Well, look, a lot of y'all haven't been over here on a Saturday night. So after I give this commentary, you know I'm going in. I'm going in. I'm feeling it tonight. I want to listen to some music. I want to hear some stuff. Okay, Aaron, I got you. I'm going in. I'm going in. I'm going in. I really want to just jump into it right now, but I'm going to break down something. I played the clip from Jonjolyn saying that she started all this and this and this and this and this, right? And then I told y'all how Oak Cove, how they were, you know, now they teaming up with Tim. I told y'all that they used to attack Tim and the Savages, and one of the Built Strong niggas came on that platform and said that I was lying. That Dana was lying. Well, you know what happens when you call me a liar, right? I gotta expose your motherfucking ass. So check it out. This page is not monetized. So if you want to hit the community, if you want to hit the Cash App, it's $OfficialDanaJay. That's the Cash App. However, why do I feel musical tonight? For some reason, I just feel some music. I feel musical tonight. I don't know. I gotta get this out me. I feel musical tonight. So it's killing me because people can quickly run to their chats and platforms and say that Dana is lying, knowing that I'm damn well not lying. But anyway, anywho, we're gonna do it like this. Well, since my baby left me, receipt after receipt after receipt. They just keep coming and coming and coming. But this say what? Team Truth 213. Savages planted a lot of moles, i.e. Steve Greenberg, Daryl Johnson, James Mason, John Holder, Dana J, Jasmine, Jazzy Johnson, whom, by the way, is Geronda's sister, Joycelyn Savage, and Azriel Clary to disrupt RSK's life in camp, joy, and as deflected because they were against their family's malicious agenda after getting to know RSK. I'm going to say that last line. Joy and as deflected because they were against their family's malicious agenda after getting to know. After getting to know who? After getting to know RSK. RSK pulled together a covert team of investigators, and we began to weed the villains out and unravel the conspiracies surrounding his life and career. Well, we all know this is Don Russell talking, but look who stamped it. Team Truth 213. So we already know who stamped that. Once again, the number one name involved. Don who? Russell. Well, the great parents. Stop the abuse. Mom's fight to save daughter. But you have Azriel, Dominique, and Joycelyn. Then she hashtagging narcos. Then she hashtagging narcissistic abuse is real. It can turn young innocent girls from their families, friends, whole way of previous life, rather good or bad. None of these girls, including others, have been isolated from their previous world. Wait a minute. Hold on. You started off and said narcissistic abuse is real. It can turn young innocent girls from their families, friends, whole way of previous life, rather good or bad. Then you turn around and say none of these girls, including others, have been isolated from their previous world. College dorm room cleaned out. In our daughter's case, #joy. Unknowingly by roommates, school staff, family, etc. Hold on. If we gonna talk about these upstanding parents, how is it that she's tagging narcos and then tell you the truth and say none of these girls, including others, have been isolated from their previous world? What did that mean? That all of y'all knew where y'all daughters were. All of y'all knew where y'all daughters were. I told you, I'm going to keep bringing it out. Y'all ain't going to like me, because I'm going to keep bringing it out. I'm going to keep bringing it out. And the more y'all go in there and lie and talk, the more I'm going to bring this joint out. I mean, I'm tired. I'm tired, because that's all y'all do is lie, but y'all want to try to make it seem like it's me. So, you know, it's just my time to just... Since I was told I got to bring them out, let's look it. She said narcissistic abuse is real. It can turn young innocent girls from their families, friends, whole way of previous life, rather good or bad. Then she turned around and said none of these girls, including others, have been isolated from their previous world. Listen to the terms that Jongelyn used. She said none of these girls, however, all of them are grown. Like I say, just because I don't show my hand right away don't mean I don't have it. Don't mean I don't have it. While we at it, we gonna roll. For the people that said, oh, Dana, you and Tim Savage ain't never have no type of interaction. Let's go here. You see it right here. This the page that got shut down on Instagram 4 years ago. So now you know how much stuff I'm holding 4 years ago. I'm gonna bring it down for you some more, just so you can see. And you see the name? Dana_J_ Mystery However, let's go back up. Timothy Savage at official page of actor Dana J. Savage don't play no games. #Savage. At Angelo Clary, I'm back. #real life. #harassment. You harassing me, or you saying I'm harassing you, and because I said on this post, your daughter don't want to see you. And then you saying I'm harassing you because I asked you to drop your location. But you the same nigga that said, ain't nobody want to come see me. Ain't nobody want to see me. Ain't nobody want to come see me. I asked you to drop your location, though. And then you go and get Angelo. So When I hear people say, oh, Angelo just asserted himself and he came around. No, you've been hitting Angelo for a minute. And you see it right here. Angelo Clary, I'm back. You've been hitting Angelo for a minute, brother. Speaking of Angelo, I got some questions. The questions that I have concerning this right here. This is Alice Clary, right? Whose signature is this? It say, we the parents of Azriel Clary give consent for Azriel to stay with Valerie Denise Payton until December the 30th, 2015. 2030-15, in which she will be under her care during the slated time. Okay. So with that being said, I'm going to do something even better. This was 9/21/15, which makes me have to go this way. At 9/21/15, I got to go to, let's see, hold on. Let's see. I got to go get them. Where they at? Here they go. 9/21/15. Hold on. Got to go get them. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. 9/21/15. Let's see if it go that far. Let's see. Let's get this out of the way for a second. See. Let's get them. 9/21/15. Let's see. Good God Almighty. Ooh. Ooh. So the last message was, I need your room number. I'm here, great, stand by, I'm walking. That's at 6/20/15. Okay, great. Let's get that out of the way for a second. Great. Yes, casino door. Hold on. Yes, casino and outdoors show. So wear comfy shoes. Leaving a few. I'm hitting down. Leave at the desk. Sure. Okay. So I have a question. From 6/15 to 9/15 is 3 months. Here's my question. And this way I say something don't sound right. If you are already traveling with this guy and Robert Kelly, and you already going from state to state and your mom paying for flights, why do you need a permission slip 3 months after these text messages fall off? See, I told you, I don't follow everybody else. I get to the basic bottom of the problem. Why would you need a permission slip if you're already traveling with this guy? She's already spending the night with this guy. So why you need a permission slip to go with this guy? Can somebody answer that question? if the transcripts reveal, if the text messages reveal that you already traveling with this guy, that your mom is paying for flight tickets, why do you need a permission slip to go with this guy? That's my question. You already got flight tickets. You staying in hotels. Your mom coercing you, enticing you, inducing you on what to do, to how to seduce a man. But then, as y'all see, you need a permission slip 3 months after that to go with this guy. Not making sense. Don't make sense. On top of that, the feds think they slick. Why would you put all of Azriel and Alice's text messages up top, right? Where you clearly can see that either one or two things is happening. Either Alice is crazy as fuck and talking to herself, or you can see that her and Azriel is talking and the federal government, once again, the federal government, they tampered with the text messages. Because now I'm looking at Rob text himself and answer himself. Now, here's what nobody pick up on. 347 and 345. This number is outgoing, right? But 345, it say to the same number, then it says outgoing again, right? Then it drops down to 3474. It says from the same number. Goes back to what I said. The feds have tampered with this to make it seem like Rob is such a monster. But when I started bringing it the first time, people was getting scared, so they started running with narratives. Oh no, Dana trying to make sure that everything is wrong. Dana trying to take up for the Clarys. Dana this, Dana that. I'm just pointing out the obvious, that the slow people ain't gonna catch. But like I said, I'm still wondering why you need a permission slip for any of this. If you already with him, what you need a permission slip for? Can you make that make sense? If you already with him and you already traveling, what do you need a permission slip for? I never understood that. I never understood that. And nobody can make me understand it. However, when I first started getting into it with Larry, I told y'all I was beefing with a dude called Mike Lowry. You seen the Hush Puppies come on here and say, Larry ain't never have a page called Mike Lowry. So Dana, you lying. What is Larry's Facebook page name? Ain't that Mike Lowry? This is why I say, just because you got lips, don't mean you should talk. I know who my enemy is. I know who I beef with. I asked a question. I asked one of the fake accusers, how long y'all been talking to Levi? They ignored that. Well, this fair use. So I had to go and get it to prove my point. Why would the built nigga come back and say, at Levi for Kelly, make sure R. Kelly is aware of the attacks of his fiancé parents, but Dana J. Huh? Then, at Levi for Kelly, was you listening when Sean confirmed what I've been saying, you pillow talking with Hips? Just like R. Kelly, Hips was to get everyone against Larry and anyone that knew his secrets like he did the Savages. That's a lie. That's a lie. Because if you clearly look at it, you see Levi and Mike Lowry, they together. You clearly see that. Then the Bill dude go into all that slandering you did to the Savages tonight. I'm going to make sure they sue your big messy ass. Okay, cool. Tell them to bring on a lawsuit, please. Look in the dictionary and look up band. You'll see Dana. Listen, this is what you call a desperate side chick who loves attention from other men when her fly-in is not around. I don't have nothing to say. I don't have nothing to say. I done said all I was going to say. I'm done. I'm done talking about them. You know why? Because for 4 years, I've been telling motherfuckers about Don Russell. And I'm calling out Texas Black Diamond, One Wet Moose, Bedbug. Well, shit, we all know he invested with Joe. All of y'all that doubted me and said I was lying and Don the Muscle and all this, all of y'all need to sit back and shut the fuck up and shut y'all channels down. Because y'all quick to say somebody ain't for R. Kelly, but y'all following a motherfucker that just told y'all what his agenda was from day motherfucking one. Even when it come to Sherm, I told Sherm way back, that nigga got his masters. Nobody wanted to believe me. And then what? And then what? Look what happened. He come out and tell you he got the masters. Showed you the video. Oh, but Dana was lying. And now they talking about, oh, Team Truth ain't had nothing to do with that. That was Don Russell. I just said that was Don Russell's post. That Team Truth reactivated the post, right? Okay, Dana, you lying. Hey, okay, well, guess what? Here's the original post right here. Don't that say Don Russell? To all RSK Day One fans, the Clarys and Savages planted a lot of moles. So wait a minute. If you didn't see the Clarys and the last joint that I showed y'all that came from Team Truth, evidently their man, Mike Lowry, took all of this out on up and made it so the Savages planted a lot of moles. You see what I'm saying? But now they best friends. Get out of here, man. Who do y'all think y'all playing with? And this was for y'all to feel like Don was for him, just so he can raise enough money for himself. That's what he mean when he feel like, or when he said, I feel like they don't support me. Nigga, ain't nobody in this fight for you, nigga. Here's another scam he did. This is how you can help RSK. For more details, inbox me. GoFundMe to what? The Indie Build TAP Initiative Program. But you don't see Texas Black Diamond talking about this. Jay Scheme with your scheming ass. Why you ain't talking about this? But I bet if it was something about the dollar for the king, I bet you y'all would run with that shit. Motherfucker. Ain't nobody playing with y'all no more, goddammit. If we're going to speak facts, we're going to speak facts. So now we really want to get into it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Congratulations. He just got him a wife for life.
Hold on. Corey Holcomb. Storm Monroe. Why y'all don't want to talk about this? Conscious TV. Why you don't want to talk about this? The plot against R. Kelly. Levi. Hold on. Where you at? Where you at? Why you don't want to talk about this? Levi. You can get, we gonna call grown man and old cove to the witness stand. Fuck the witness stand, nigga. We in overtime, ain't no more witnesses, nigga. Let's speak facts. First person score win. And we ain't losing. So fuck the witness stand. Call a spade like a spade. That's what happened when you handicapped, nigga. That's what happened when you handicapped. You gotta do what the bitch nigga tell you to do because he got you by your balls. You heard him talk about you on the Boski channel. You felt how he threw you under the bus for Bed Bugs court transcripts, and you still over there fucking with him. Nah, not me. So let's talk about these emergency parents, these one-on-one parents. Oh, I commend Tim Savage because he's an upstanding guy fighting for his daughter. Is he, Levi? What father would say this?
Tell him congratulations. He just got him a wife for life.
You should talk to TMZ. And just tell them you was hoodwinked, and they gonna put y'all in a position to make some money. Talk to them. I've already talked to them about it. The benefit.
Man, I'm just real, man. No, it's just, I'm done, man.
I understand that, but listen.
Me and my wife going through a divorce right now.
Listen, Tim.
Put me in a situation I gotta go through a divorce now. So
Tim,
I'm a
Tim, you the man of your house. You can fix that shit.
No, it's over, bro. That shit. I've been married for 20-some years, bro. It's over.
You are the man of your house. You can fix that shit.
You talk. I already called some folks, my brothers, all them, man. This shit. Once I do that, bro, marriage don't get fixed after that. You should know this. You're a savage. Once you call brothers and tell them what the fuck going on, it's over, man. That's it. That's too much public. My brothers know what's going on, what happened, what all this shit, bro. I'm done. I mean, tell Rob he can do what he gonna do. I'll go out and make my million, and he got a nice wife for him.
I said, you should talk to him. I ain't saying who else should talk to him with you, but you should. Go to talk to that man. I'm gonna send you the number, call him, and tell him, listen, man, listen, they wait, whatever. You rehearsed you in this shit, they twist this shit, whatever you gotta tell them, because at the end of the day, that's still your daughter. When all this shit, the dust settles, you're gonna want a relationship with her, and what you gonna want to be out there is that, listen, man, I screwed up, but, or maybe, I don't know if you feel that way, if you feel like you made a mistake, but whatever happened, I just wanted to, get back close to you. This is coming from a man who lost a child. I mean, so if I had it in me right now to go back in time and say 2 words to my baby girl, I would do it. I don't. So say something positive so you can have that at least out there. So when she sees it, it's public. Listen, babe, I'm sorry. I did try to make it. I'm talking about when you laying up there and she's standing over you at the end of your days. You want her to know that, goddamn it, I made a mistake. I'm sorry, and I wanted to fix this. Talk to God about the best way to get that out. And you come, because only you know what's happened. She knows too, which is why y'all are so far apart right now. But something has to be said. If you are realizing this thing is falling apart, it's not going the way everybody expected it to go, something has to be said. Because Rob got a million fucking fans that when they start hearing this shit, like I told you, I promise you I won't put your ass in this. If you're going out there and you say something, you gotta rescind some of the stuff. Not everything. Just go say something positive. Baby girl, I support you. If you with that man and that's your choice, we love you and I hope the best for you. And then go and talk to my man over at TMZ or whoever you need to talk to. They're gonna put some money in your how it's affecting your family.
Hold the hell up. You telling that man to go to TMZ on Rob and his daughter to get some money put in your motherfucking pockets. But Don the muscle. But Don the motherfucking muscle. What up, Prima? But Don the motherfucking muscle. That's extortion, motherfuckers. Oh, Don is innocent. He's only doing this because... What? You can't say he's doing it for something because he came out and threatened Rob when Shern put the shit out there. And he told Shern, if the authorities come and talk to me about it, then and only then will shit get real. Well, guess what? The authorities came and talked to him about it. And what do we get out of this? Monday. The whole story. Don Russell is gonna blow up the world. And all of y'all motherfuckers sitting back, oh my God, I can't believe they did that. If y'all motherfuckers would have listened from day one, y'all wouldn't be right here. And Rob wouldn't even be half as bad. Y'all stupid ass bloggers, and I'm calling it like I said, y'all stupid ass bloggers and y'all stupid ass subs that put y'all faith in this fat ass chicken tap dancing motherfucker help create a Rico on Robert. Nobody else. Nobody else. Now, which one of y'all stupid illiterate motherfuckers is going to suck your ass and tuck your tail and say, you know what, Dana, and you was right, I apologize? None of y'all. Why? Because y'all motherfuckers don't have no integrity. Even to the stupid fat bitch that sat back and said, oh, Don, I'm sorry for sending your videos in. Why? So how are you for R. Kelly and you suck it up to Don? But Dana not for Don. I damn sure ain't. Oh, also Dana not for R. Kelly. Prove it. Prove it. I am Mr. Consistent. The most consistent. I took the most heat and kept going. While other motherfuckers want to claim my work and then fell off for 6 or 7 years to get their shit correct. No, fuck that. If you're a real motherfucker, you're going to stand for who you rock with and you're going to keep doing what the fuck you got to do for your own self. But ain't no more real motherfuckers out here. They very scarce. I look far and wide. And watch this. What else are you getting out of this? That every time an appeal came around or something came up for Rob, Don would interject poison to create what? Chaos. And then make it seem like, oh, Dana J is starting it when I'm defending myself. So how many stupid motherfuckers want to come and continue drinking the juice? I'm quite sure the sugar done ran out. I'm quite sure you drinking base now, motherfucker. And I'm quite sure that shit is nasty. Let's finish.
This whole thing with Lifetime was some bullshit. They know them bitches is lying. You gotta say that shit. When you say that, guess what? It's out there. Right now, all the other stuff is out there. Put that out there so when your daughter can see it and she come up to you one day, Dad, why you do that? I was hood, just bamboozled, whatever. But at least it's out there that you had something on the other side. Clary's already done that. I have that already from him. And you can call him and verify that shit. It's on you now. You gotta do that. It's a lot of things that transpire. Huh? I promise you on everything. Why the fuck? I'm talking. You ain't talking shit. It's like I'm directing you. I'm not taking it, but bruh, I told you, I don't play that shit, man. I don't play none of that. I'm not taking your call. I told you it's a family courtesy. I'm not doing any of that shit. I don't want this shit to exist. We got big deals we working on outside of this shit, and it's hampering with those deals. I'm not making no money calling you. Ain't no motherfucking body else. That's my man. We got deals going on that he appreciates, that I appreciate, that my investors appreciate, and this shit is fucking it up. So I'm talking on the fact of let's get this shit over with so we can get on to some real business. Fuck all this bullshit. So I'm giving you a call, man, and you call me, but last night was man to man me calling you, talking to you and your family, because it could get real ugly if this shit comes out. It's already, I'm gonna go through it. Yeah, I know, but it don't want to get worse. Tim, don't let it get worse, is all I'm telling you. So don't, just listen, I'm not instructing you. Sit down, pray on it. Pray on it. Pray on that shit, and if you feel like what I'm saying has some value to it, put something out there that says, listen, I'm accepting the fact that if this shit could go completely wrong, and I don't want to be the last thing before it go wrong, because I'm on one side of the fence, because that's going to look fucked up on me.
Last night, man, I said, if Rob want to get some help, she want to get some help. I said it on the blog last night.
They don't need help based on the way they live, bro. I seen that shit. I was listening. New Year's Eve, I was with them. They don't need no help. They enjoying they motherfuckers. So right now, you the angry father that's mad because your daughter dating this older man and you attacking her man. That's how that shit going. And that's how they don't need it. And they fighting back.
Hey, she don't need me at this point, man. She got
She right. She don't need you, but she wants you. No, you won't. She don't. Right at this particular point, she does need her father. I don't give a fuck with nobody. That's her man, but she needs her father. But her father's against her right now. That's how she feels.
I'm not against her, bro. I'm done with it.
That's what she feels. No, you ain't done. You want your daughter forever. Tim, that's your daughter till the day you die, she died. So you have to put something out there saying that, listen, I wasn't totally with that shit. Whatever. However you feel like saying it, she needs to hear that. So if that day comes when y'all sitting face to face, baby, I'm sorry. You can at least say that. And it's not because you're sorry because the shit fell and crumbled on you. I realized before that shit came out that was wrong. I should have never gotten that shit. Period. I mean, so I'm giving you something, you take it if you won't, take it not. What we have on our side is going, listen, I'm not threatening you, but we have to make sure we protect our interests on this side. Understand that. So we got everything. This ain't this no average motherfucking Joe from the west side of Chicago. This is the fucking king. He's a fucking legend. We got what we need to protect him with. So I'm giving you this as a family fucking guy. Dude, I ain't talking to nobody else like this. You and Clary are the only two that I'm talking to because why? That man loves them girls and they got a relationship that I don't fucking understand, but they got one. I don't get it, but they got it. So I'm respecting their situation and what I've seen with my own fucking eyes. And I'm not trying to, and it's putting nothing out there that's going to have you and your family fucked up or Clary and his family fucked up. We do have it though. And we got them young girls ready to go public too. So think about this shit, man. You can play this shit back to the very beginning. You only understand. I don't know what happened in the beginning. You know, the girls know, and Rob is involved. And I'm protecting Rob's interests. That's it. But play it back to the beginning. And some shit happened along the way that you think, maybe I shouldn't hear that. Then you order yourself to tell somebody on the other side. That's all it is. And that's the only way I'm going to let your calm on this shit. Go ahead, bro.
Can I say this?
Yeah, you
from the beginning, brother. I've never did anything to where my daughter wasn't satisfied with me. Not one bit. And from my father passing to my mother right now that's in front of me, from me going through a marriage that I have 20 years, that's down the toilet at this point, when I say I'm done, I won't give a fuck if the moon came out on me right now. I'm done fucking with my daughter. I'm done fucking with this shit. I'm done with this whole shit, bro. And if I have to do what I have to do, I'm a self-made man. If my daughter doesn't tell you, I'm a self-made man. So at the end of the day, I'm done with this shit, bro. This shit is killing my whole vibe. From my wife, from my daughter, from all this shit. And you know what you got to do when you have a vibe like that? You cut that shit off and you keep it moving.
You got 2 daughters, dog. You can't just cut it off. You don't just have one daughter. You got 3. And then
I got 2 other daughters. And I promise you.
Listen, Tim, I can't out of what you're saying, but listen, hear me out, man. I can't out of that shit off because I wish I had one. So what you saying right now, that's chicken shit. I ain't trying to hear that, bro. I mean, are you a savage? Shit, nah, you gotta play that back, bro. You did something in this to make your karma what the fuck it is. Own that shit.
And we know what you did, Tim. We know you touched Joy. That's why she balled up when you went to go grab her. Let's call a spade a spade. But let's finish.
Because you see the way they're coming at him? You see the way all these rumors and fucking lies that you know are lies, and the way they're coming at him? Imagine when because y'all telling y'all side first. When the motherfucking direction switched to his response and it comes out there, oh my God. They're going to look at you real strange, man, wherever you go to do business.
Calling me now, man. I'm going to hit you right back. I'm going to hit you right
later.
All right.
Hello?
So sad. Sad. So sad. Now, we was in a group. This is what I tell you when, and people ask me, well, how you know that Kevin caps for Dawn? Uh-oh. We was in a group. And you see Kevin say, but Princess Diamond McPhail, why even bring that mess in here? Dana is not her and you being a groupie. We trying to bridge the gap with all this he say, she say. It's about Kales and not Russell or Dana. We got to do better. Regardless of what's being said, we can't do nothing about. So Princess Diamond said, there's no bridging. There's no bringing nor bridging any gaps. Y'all sitting in here with Kel's enemy, period. Talking about Don Russell. And when I said something about it, they got mad. They got real mad. They got totally mad. So, I'm trying to think, hold on. Let me see something. Okay. Here they go. Here they go. I'm about to show y'all something that's gonna make people squirm. Put that one back there. We about to see the real Don Russell. Not none of this fake stuff that y'all thought y'all knew. Stuff that I haven't even unleashed yet. Okay. All right. So, one of the messages that Don put in here was Lois Lolo Tiny Hutchins. I never worked for RSK, nor have I ever booked a show for him. I did foot the bill for his last tour because his manager Mason put a bad credit card up for everything, which I believe that's a lie. I was and still am a friend and consultant. Rob asked me to unravel all the BS that was damaging his career. As I began asking his frenemies and associates questions and calling them on their unethical practices, they got vindictive and began attacking back. Key word, attacking back. Why would they attack you if you never attacked them? Why would they attack you if you never attacked them? Then it said, I started the rumor. Look, I started the rumor that I was fired after the media made me his manager, which we all know that was the lie. Because everybody know that I'm the one that said you got fired, and I haven't talked to you. So then it says, 1, Mason would have sued him for breach of contract, and 2, I am building a project, the Indie Build project, with the same city that is attacking him. I can no longer be quiet. Okay? So that puts you in a mindset that he's helping Rob, and he's out there for Rob, until a nigga like DanaJay show up. And then he say, so you putting me into this bullshit of a shit show you got going on. I wasn't going to entertain this bullshit, but you don't ever come at me with this bullshit, Fed boy. It's so much I can say, but I won't. I'll see you very soon and say what I gotta say I'll see you very soon and say what you gotta say to me face to face. And for the record, homie, nobody, and I mean nobody, put me no motherfucking well. Oh, that's me telling him, okay. Now let's talk about how you working with the feds to bring Rob down, and DanaJay said it. I said that. This was in 2018. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This was early 2019. I'm sorry. Not 2018. This nigga said, clown, please. Anytime, any place. Cool. Then he said, at DanaJay, if that's what you're running with, post proof. Right? So, everybody was running with a narrative about me. Everybody. Right? What is this? Oh, that's Lisa. Everybody was running with a narrative about me. And that narrative was crazy. And every time I wanted to release something, it just wouldn't let me. It said, It kept saying, not the right time. So, this is Bedbug's channel, right? This is when he told everybody to write the judge and don't send it to the lawyers, just write the judge, right? This is when everybody was bamboozled and hoodwinked. And yes, this is fair use. However, nobody paid attention to the real Don Russell. So now I got the green light. Will the real Don Russell stand up? While everybody's sitting up there puzzled by what he said, and I'm going to play that too, I'm not. And I'm going to tell you why. Let's start here. Would a friend say this? You're 50. Take care of yourself. At R. Kelly. Like you can't hide it. Like you used to. Even your body is showing that you're stressed. I even know people who have went to this tour and said he looks super tired and is barely performing like he used to. Next. Kel's literally been doing the same show since 2012. No band. All he does is change the name of the tour. Just take a break already at R. Kelly. Why is no one around him telling him to chill out for a good week or two? He's not young anymore. Rest at R. Kelly. Hold on. I'm really concerned about at R. Kelly. He has been touring nonstop with little rest and looks very tired. And then he flabs a picture to try to make him look old. What friend would do that? Then he come out and say, I never thought I would feel this way. But it's time to face the music. He has let his personal life overshadow his career. Then a young lady come in and said, let me unfollow you before you make me go the fuck off. Wait a minute. I told you I got it all. Then he said, now would be the perfect time for Kells to check into a rehab and show remorse. That's all I can say right now. So Miss Deandra Logan said, huh? What the fuck do you mean at Kells Nation? Pay attention. He pretty much was trying to tell y'all where he was at the whole time. But let's take a look at what he's really saying.
So
that's why ain't none of that answers.
Do you feel like these parents were aware of this?
Fuck yeah.
So the parents know.
All of them knew. This ain't no. We talking about this man ain't at the door letting people in. It's got to go through this person, that person, or handler to get to him. You got your daughter gone for 4 or 5 days, and you the last thing you saw was at an R. Kelly concert. When you be on some shit with this nigga, yeah. And she said, then outside of the rooms were other girls hanging out that they weren't the top of the line girls, but they were just girls he had fun with. I'm like, okay. And then she's like, when he would come back, we would play games like musical chairs. And musical chairs was everybody walking around a chair, and the last girl without a chair would have to go in the room with all the rest of the girls, engaging, activity with him. So I'm like, okay. I'm still listening to it like, okay, this is all horrible shit. So anyway, she's like, so I did that for him for years, like the little games like that, and she's like, and when I got a little older, she was like, I had to stop because I was too old for her. And she had a daughter, and she had started moving forward with her career in real estate. And she realized she wasn't going to benefit from being around him. And she said, she found a nice... and she said, then outside of the rooms were other girls hanging out that they weren't the top of the line girls, but they were just girls he had fun with. I'm like, okay. And then she's like, when he would come back, we would play games like musical chairs. The musical chairs was everybody walk around a chair, and the last girl without a chair would have to go in the room with all the rest of the girls, engaging, activity with him. So I'm like, okay. I'm still listening to it like, okay, this is all horrible shit. So anyway, she's like, so I did that for him for years, like the little games like that, and she's like, and when I got a little older, she was like, I had to stop because I was too old for her. And she had a daughter, and she had started moving forward with her career in real estate, and she realized she wasn't going to benefit from being around him. And she said, she found a nice...
So, the question you need to ask yourself is, why would he come out with that now? What is the point of that now? Can somebody tell me what it is? What's the point of it now? Now, let's go here. I read the text messages, and I'm going to get away from Don because I told you so. I told y'all for 4 years. But because people don't like me, because I can't be controlled, I can't be bought, I won't sway away from Robert. You can't control my narrative. And the only thing you can do is go to the lawyers and lie about me. But then when they find out the truth, they be like, oh, I thought wrong of you. Also, this happens every time he go to court. He get ready for appeal. And I told y'all how the COVID people, the hush puppies, how they would get up there. What up, Malik? How they would get up there and they would try to force something because they don't want Miss Bonjean to put the truth where the truth need to be. And that's on their leader over there, Mr. McGee. The man that's the wizard with the computer. And he got a gift for gab. I'm telling you. And he got a gift for gab. Don putting that out there because he want to make sure Rob get extended. That gives him more time to maneuver the masters. But I got a question. Oh, I got a question. If Rob is locked up, and we know Miss Kelly Rogers lied in court, how is Robert sending you messages, Ms. Rogers? Can you explain that? Y'all would do anything to try to make sure Robert don't see the light of day. But I be damned if that's going to happen over my dead body. Y'all going to have to kill me. And I doubt if y'all can even make that happen. But hold on. I got something that I need to show. Let me see. Where's this young lady at? Hold on. Because It's a young lady that's going around threatening me that's talking about she a victim, right? And she got up there and lied. And lied to the government. I don't know how she was able to talk on a witness impact statement. I still don't understand that. But she lied. Here it is. She lied. So I'm about to show her how much of a liar she is. Shout out to Prima Donna. This young lady right here. She came out talking about she was Aaliyah, a friend, and this and this. She ain't no Aaliyah. I told y'all, Javante Cunningham, Miss Pearly, and Stephanie Edwards been friends for the longest. They met when Javante came to be an entourage member for Aaliyah for a video shoot on the Age Ain't Nothing But a Number album. Told y'all. Nobody want to listen. Right? So watch this. Sparkle was dropped from the label for refusing to show up to work unless her boyfriend Steve Huff was allowed to work on her next project. In addition, she was released several times for insubordination. Later, Sparkle was released for good, and she went to Motown to record the album Told You So. The album's only minor hit was It's a Fact, which reached number 62 on the R&B charts, right? So Javante Cunningham jumped out there and said, ain't nobody ever sit down with her to talk about anything for surviving R. Kelly. Levi ain't say nothing. Well, here's the person they had to go through to get on Surviving R. Kelly. And her words are as follows. Her name is Tamara Simmons. She said, I sat down with the survivors a year before, and look how she capitalized before a camera was in their face. I didn't choose to do a documentary on RK. I chose to document the survivor voices. Black silence voices. RK just so happened to be the subject matter. Sharing is healing. I want them all to be healed. Somebody lying. Somebody lying. You can't strike my channel, man. It's fair use. But somebody lying. You can't strike the truth. Somebody lying. Because if Tamara Simmons is saying that she sat down with the survivors a year before a camera was in their face, that means everybody that came on Surviving R. Kelly 1 through 4 had to sit with her a year and document what they wanted to say, and she had to show them how to act on camera. She had to show them how to cry. She had to show them how to show emotion. She had to show them how to get up and walk away. So make this make sense. When people want to get on lives and start yelling and cussing and stuff like that, make sure you cussing in effect. Make sure your live is real. Make sure your fake rage, your outrage is real. Because now y'all chose to come together as a conglomerate and put an innocent man who ain't thinking about y'all, who forgot about y'all the last time he took a piss 40 years ago, and y'all still want a piece of him. Oh, if I can't have R. Kelly, nobody can. Why? Let him be. Oh, he's a pedophile. How? When every time he out in public, everybody runs up to him, Robert, R. Kelly, R. Kelly. A person that's a monster and a pedophile, ain't nobody running up to you. People trying to get you out of here. Tim, what happened to you saying R. Kelly don't need to go to court? He need to be tried in the public. But then you get with Larry and them and Levi, and all of a sudden, y'all put on a show for the public. I ain't going. Because I know what your backstory's like. Next. I want to know something, Alice. You came on Surviving R. Kelly talking about Robert was a monster, this and this and this and this. He don't know where I don't know where my daughter is, this and this and this. But can somebody explain this? These are the text messages that nobody want to see. Mr. Kelly said to have this flight booked for Armani Alex Clary, coming to Chicago, Illinois from Orlando, Florida, Thursday evening, April the 7th, 2016 until Sunday, April the 10th. Info, Armani Alex Clary, date of birth, 1996, 11:26 a.m. I will tell blank right now. She's here. I'm leaving now. I will forward her the text. Hold on. This is Azriel's brother. So if she was being held captive, if she was a victim, how is the family coming out to see her at her request? Y'all want to talk text messages? I told you I got it all. The Mayweather twin got mad because Rob flew Armani out and not one of her family members out. That's why she started testifying, and then she said something to Azriel. Azriel did what she was supposed to do and went and told Rob, and Rob told her, "You're fired," in my Vince McMahon voice. So where's the problem? Where's the problem? I told you, y'all don't want me to go into my piggy bank because I got it all. Matter of fact, just so you know, you see that? I got it all. I got it all. It's a whole file. I got it all. You get down there until I'm ready for you to come back out. Even on down to Brian Nick fake self. I got it all. He knew Rob had to go to court. So when you come to me, make sure you come correct. However, Oprah Winfrey, I want to get on your ass for a minute. Oprah Winfrey praised Gayle King for that sham of an interview that Daryl Johnson put together to extort Robert, and Robert ain't see none of the $2 million he was supposed to get. So Oprah said, bravo at Gayle King for calm and steady focus during #R. Kelly interview. Outstanding job. Tell at CBS this morning, we want to see the whole thing. Oprah, I'm glad you said that. Because y'all tried to demonize R. Kelly. Well, let's go here, Oprah. Oprah Winfrey says her father isn't the kind of man who would demand sex from a college student in exchange for scholarship aid. The TV talk show host reacted to recent news reports that her father, Vernon Winfrey, God rest his soul, 62 years old, is accused by a 28-year-old college student of exposing himself and asking for oral sex in exchange for financial help. The woman's complaint was filed with Nashville, Tennessee police. Oh, wait. Y'all hear what victims do? The woman's complaint was filed with Nashville, Tennessee police the same day it happened, not 30 years later. Not when Lifetime roll around. Not when we can do a Surviving Somebody. This is a real victim. From a pedophile lover, allegedly. So it says the woman's complaint was filed with Nashville, Tennessee police, but Mr. Winfrey has not been formally charged. I wonder why. In a press statement, Miss Winfrey said, "I'm appalled that this reputation is on the line, that his reputation is on the line because of an unsubstantiated accusation." Hold on. Hold on. You appalled that your daddy's reputation is on the line because of an unsubstantiated accusation. But you was all front and center for Robert Kelly reputation to be on the line for a bunch of unsubstantiated accusations. Make this make sense. Then you said, Ms. Winfrey stated, "My father, Vernon Winfrey, is one of the most honorable men I know in his professional and personal life. He has always tried to do what is right and help people. Since my childhood, he has set excellent standards that help me succeed." A barb and former city man, Winfrey has denied the accusations, right? "It just seemed there were never signs in his eyes," he said. The woman claimed in a written affidavit that she, and then it goes out. But I'm going to say this. If that's the case, Oprah, well, we call you Okra over here. If that's the case, why did you have to spend $62,000 on the case? And he didn't have a lawyer. I get it. When you go as far as you go, you can get some things going, don't you? Next but not least, I'm going to talk about another accuser by the name of Lisa Van Allen. That part right there, Prima. Why would Kimora Lee want to buy alleged child porn? Who was the president of Def Jam? Oh, we know who the president was. The president at that time was Jigga, Jigga, my nigga Jigga. Oh, I'm sorry. But Lisa Van Allen mentioned you in a comment at Sunset Boulevard 91. Uh-oh, I'm sorry. "I didn't know about Drea, just like the rest of the world didn't until after I moved to Chicago with Rob. A runner slipped and said it and was fired for it. He said she was cool and knew about his lifestyle. I even would call the mansion in Olympia Fields on Sunday if I needed him. Rob slept with me for 3 years every day because we didn't sleep at night, except Sunday. She may have had the home. Oh, tell it, Lisa. She may have had the home. But like she said, she was in prison while I was doing videos, traveling, shopping. He was making hits about me, attending music awards, pulling me on stage, on tour, after singing Half on a Baby, getting my hair done with Rob's publicist, etc. So what would I be jealous of? I could have had his children as well. He definitely didn't want to get rid of the baby, but he doesn't believe he has a problem. So that's why I decided against it. For all I know, you're her stalking me, laugh out loud. All I say is let's state all the facts and air this thing all the way out. People want to pick and choose what to tell the world. Hold on. Hold on. Didn't you say you didn't like doing videos? You looked Miss Jennifer Bonjean in Chicago in her eye and said, I didn't want to be on no videos. I didn't like doing videos. So when she asked you about the Home Alone video, you made it so and said, that was before I met Robert and I met him on the Home Alone video. But then you turned around and said, why Drea was in a mansion in Olympia Fields in prison. Rob slept with you for 3 years every day because we didn't sleep at night. Except Sunday. She may have had the home, but like she said, she was in prison while I was doing videos. You said this, Lisa. While you was doing videos. Miss, I don't want to do videos. Miss, I don't like videos. This is what you said. Not me, you. Then you said you was traveling and shopping. And he was making hits about you. But did you ever did you ever consult about stealing and bribing and trying to extort him? I'm sorry. I know a lot of people attention span about to go. But you was known as R. Kelly mistress. So when did you become a victim? I'm sorry, I bring it down. You was known as R. Kelly mistress. And you put yourself out there as the mistress. And you wanted to be the star witness in Chicago in 2002, which revealed the 2008 case. So how you become a victim? Last but not least, I'm gonna leave y'all with this. Never lose sight of who you are. Because these people out here on the internet, they will try to create a narrative off of who they want you to be. On that note, daintezjackson gone. I love every last one of y'all. I thank y'all for hanging with me. But we're gonna do some things real quick. And in doing some things, it go a little something like this, man.
Some little niggas that crack like the Dutch. You play with Miz and Mac and you get your head bust. Fools don't understand until your life get crushed. Step your game up, literally fake fuck.
Hey, yeah. Oh. I feel like taking a dip in your pool. Relax a bit, you know what I mean? Sip on a little of that Patron. You know what I mean? Swimming in you. Swimming in you. Swimming in you. Hey, little mama said I wanna take a dip in your pool. Just go for a little dive, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Said I wanna take a dip in your pool. Just go for a little dive, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I haven't done anything wrong. I think obviously the people aren't ready to see someone like me.
In order for us to move forward, we must first take a step back. There's been some type of interruption.
I don't think you've quite grasped your mind around the concept of what's really and truly going on here. Eric! Titan! The followers of darkness have now seen the light. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands.